The Dance of Death, Danse Macabre. The Middle Ages were an age of fear. Famine, war, and pestilence stalked every village, every castle, every kingdom. In the shadows of plague and fire, one truth rang louder than church bells. Death spared no one. It took kings from their thrones, priests from their pulpits, and peasants from their fields. Rich or poor, noble or beggar, all would dance the same final dance. It was called the Danse Macabre, the Dance of Death. The image was everywhere. On crumbling church walls, in prayer books, etched into woodcuts sold in crowded markets. Skeletons, half-rotted corpses, and figures of decay led men and women of all stations into the grave. A bishop, still clutching his crozier, dragged into the darkness by bony hands. A queen in silk robes, pulled from her throne by a grinning skull. A plowman, too, with dirt still clinging to his hands, forced into step with nobles and knights. Death was not choosy. Death was the great equalizer. This macabre vision was born from suffering. The Black Death swept through Europe in the mid-14th century, killing tens of millions. Entire villages vanished. Fields went untended. Corpses piled in the streets until pits overflowed. The survivors lived with the stench of rot in their nostrils and the memory of loved ones lowered into shallow graves. Artists, priests, and poets turned to the only truth they knew, that death would come for all. Yet there was a strange comfort in it. For in the Danse Macabre, no man was greater than another. The emperor and the beggar, the knight and the monk, each was a partner in the dance. Death would not be bribed, nor deceived, nor fought off with sword or sermon. It was just in its own cruel way. The images were grotesque. Skeletons grinning with broken teeth. Worms slithering through eye sockets. Cadavers still wrapped in rags of flesh, their hands tugging the living into eternal steps. In frescoes, they carried fiddles, drums, bagpipes, as if death itself was a musician leading mankind into the abyss. The songs were silent, yet the people who gazed on them could almost hear the beat. Slow, mocking, relentless. The sermons of the priests echoed the paintings. They warned their flocks that death was always near,